Hey everyone, it's me, Estella. Hopefully this is working. I'm gonna check right now. Every live stream is gonna start when I awkwardly am checking to make sure that I'm actually doing this. So, you know, let's see. Is this working? I believe it is working. Or maybe it's not working. Oh no. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Alrighty, hopefully you guys can hear me. Maybe, maybe not. Looks like you can. Okay, cool. So yeah, it was a really crazy day yesterday. Plus I had my calculus test, so there was just lots of things going on. So sorry about that. But today I'm gonna be doing some economics because tomorrow I have an FBLA test. So, Okay, cool. Someone hears me. Awesome. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. Well, we can study together. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm going to be studying economics because tomorrow I have an FBLA competition test. So pretty much it's a regional one, so I have to get in the top 3 in my county, I guess, or region to go to states. So that's fun. So I haven't really studied economics since last year, so I'm kind of behind, I guess, since the test is tomorrow in pretty much 24 hours or 23 hours. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Hello, everyone. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my videos. Okay, so we're going to get started, and like all the other previous sessions, it's going to be the Pomodoro method, so I'm going to be answering questions every 25 minutes. Okay, cool, it's working. Just want to make sure. So yeah, I'm going to be answering questions every 25 minutes, and yeah, during 5-minute breaks. And we'll pretty much keep this session an hour and a half. So until for me, so pretty much, yeah, an hour and 20 minutes from now. So yeah, I'm setting up the timer right now. And oh yeah, let me get my flashcard. Here you go, guys. Or no, wait, this is not gonna work. Okay, since everyone wants to know which app I'm using, there we go. Let's raise that a tiny bit. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so we're gonna get started right now. So we'll do 25-minute sessions. Yeah, gross color. Sorry, I'm changing the colors. Okay, and then we're gonna do 5-minute breaks. 5-minute breaks. Okay, cool guys. You ready? We got this. We're gonna be so productive today. All right, so here's the timer. I always change the color because it's more interesting. So I am from the United States of America, the south of the United States of America. Yeah. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, I'm assuming you can. Alrighty, so let's get started, and I will answer your guys' questions in 25 minutes. And yeah, we're gonna be studying economics right now. Go win that FBLA competition. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in 25 minutes. Right now, I actually need to get my notebook because I forgot it. So, yeah, let's get started. By the way, it's relatively quiet in my house right now, so I'll just like keep the mic on. If it starts being really loud, then I'll turn it off. But I'm studying for an FBLA competition that I have tomorrow, test on economics. So yeah. Okay. So my plan for today, since I pretty much have to cram in my economics knowledge, is to go through my AP prep books and then to just do practice tests that I found online for the test. So that's going to be fun. Hey, Serene. Yeah, we've already done trapezoidal rule. Okay, let's do this. How many chapters are there? 1, 2, 3 to 11. So many chapters. Okay, it looks like 20 chapters. Okay. What happened to yesterday's live stream? Yeah, I had tennis tryouts and they were supposed to end at 4:30. So I was planning to do my live stream at 5, but then it ended up we were supposed to play matches afterwards. So I actually ended up finishing at 7, which was when I had my class. So yeah, that happened, unfortunately. Okay. By the way, do you guys prefer it when the mic is on and you can hear me like flipping pages and writing, or do you prefer it when it's like quiet and it's mute? Because I don't know which one is more annoying, when it's completely silent or when you guys can hear everything. Because like, I don't know what you guys like better. Let's see, I'll just get and you'll find a highlighter. There's a highlighter. Okay. Alrighty. I think I'm out of black pens, so I'm just gonna use a pencil. Oh geez, sorry guys, 1 second. Hey guys, sorry about that. My tennis coach just called me and like we talked for a little bit. So, alrighty, we're gonna get back into it. I'm really sorry, that was completely unexpected. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, YouTube live streaming. Okay, I can totally try that. Yeah, I'm only using Google Hangouts right now. So, but we shall see. Okay, so here's the timer. All right, hopefully you guys can see that. Alrighty, so let's move back into economics and ignore tennis for a little bit. I'm gonna try to increase the light a little bit so you guys can see better. Okay, and for me, obviously. Alrighty, so we're gonna take a 5-minute break really quickly, and then we're gonna continue working. So much fun. How much progress have I made so far? Let's see. 2 pages, maybe? 3, 4, maybe? Yeah, 4 pages. I'm so productive. Cough, cough. Anyway, I'm studying tomorrow. I have an FBLA test for like the regional level, so I have to place in the top 3 to move to the state level. So yeah, that's what I'm studying for. So I'm doing the economics test. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so much fun. Okay, I found a lot of practice tests online though, so that's good. I mean, I think maybe you could get like one prep book for the PSAT, but honestly, I think the SAT books are fine. I think you could just like make sure that you do the practices they have on like Khan Academy or the one they give to you for free. But then, yeah, I mean, overall, the SAT, it's not really worth the money. So I think that just get the actual SAT books because overall, the 2 tests are pretty similar. Just try to do, like, if you can, a PSAT practice tests. But yeah, like maybe get one prep book. What's FBLA? Future Business Leaders of America. It's a club. Why studying is so hard in the US? Oh, overall, not many people study as hard as me. So this is like a very skewed representation of the average amount of studying that a person does in the United States. So don't worry, it's not everyone doesn't study this much though. What online classes am I currently taking? I'm taking Calc AB and this class, I don't really know how to explain it. It's called like proofs and logic. Yeah, so. Hi, Martina. What's my favorite pizza restaurant? I don't really eat pizza very often, but I would have to say that, I don't know. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, maybe Papa John's. Because the only 2 I've really ever tried are, well, there's this one actually by my uncle's place, but I forgot what it's called. So I would say that one. But I think it's just like a local one. I say second one would be Papa John's. How do I deal with burnout? That's a good one. I would say try to shake up your routine a bit. Something that really helped me was I started like my mom kind of noticed that I was burning out last semester, so we started doing different things. Like we started taking dance classes or tried them at least. Thank you. Well, they're kind of already screwed up a bit, but yeah. So, and you know, we're now going to the gym twice a week and like their classes and they constantly change the classes. So it's like, it shakes up your routine. You know, like we would like, for instance, go just like randomly just go somewhere, like go to the bookstore, go to the library or something, or pretty much that's what I recommend. Just like trying to shake up your routine. Like, I don't know, have like a day where you do something different, like maybe a spa day, although I don't really do spa days. I don't really know how to do spa days, but like, you know what I mean. Just like random things. You can look up like online, you know, fun things to do in your free time, if that makes sense. But like to shake up your routine. Do I know what the curve is to get a 5 on AP Bio or World? I know AP Bio is like 6% last year, I think. Something like that. Oh, that was the percentage of people who got 5s. I don't really know. I think maybe like 70%, I'd say. My current GPA is 4.6 something. Cool, I'm glad my tips helped, Serene. Okay, what is my favorite thing at Olive Garden? I'd say their salad, first of all, and maybe their fish, like their salmon is really good. All right, so we're going to be studying right now. Moving on to economics. So yeah, let's do this, guys. So productive. Alrighty. So we have a 5-minute break right now. Finally, yes. Okay. All right, let's see if there are any questions or if I missed anything. Hi, Ramika, although I probably missed you already. Aw, Sarah, I'm sorry my live streams are so late for you. Okay, let's see. What can I do in the free response section of the AP Biology exam to get every question correct? And how free response questions actually structured on the biology exam? Well, it's actually really hard to get every single one correct. They usually give you like partial points if you screw something up, but I'd say the best bet for you to prepare for the FRQs is to just go over the old ones from previous years, and like especially recent years since they changed the AP biology exam. I think that's by far the best way to prepare because you'll be able to see how exactly they're structured. Usually they have multiple parts to each question and they either provide some kind of diagram or situation and what. All right, hopefully that's working. I don't know if it is or not. It's like the third time I've refreshed already. Okay, it looks like it's working now. Okay, what actually happens is that um, my computer, it's not my computer because it's still the screen is on. The way I know that it stops working is because I see the screen. But what happens, okay, cool, it's working. All right, so what happens is like it randomly tells me that the connection, like with the Wi-Fi is bad, and then it just like goes black and then refreshes itself. So it's really weird. I don't know why it does that. It's not my laptop. It's actually like Google Hangouts because it's the internet. But my computer like doesn't fall asleep or anything. It keeps working. Okay. Let's see. What AP book is this? It's the Barron's book. Ta-da! There we go. Alrighty. So now that's out of the way. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try like another form of live streaming because this is just annoying. Every like 10 minutes, my computer or the Google Hangouts just crashes. It's like, why? AP Stat does have memorization, like a formulas and things like that. I'd say, but it's not like as bad as bio or like maybe like more humanities classes. I'd say overall it's more of like kind of a mixture of like just logic mixed with it's a really I don't really it's not really even math. I mean there's like basic math, but there's not really any complicated math. It's just remembering the formulas and when to use them and kind of determining situations. if that makes sense. So yeah, it's an interesting class, that's for sure. I think you'll like it. I mean, I like it, so yeah, it's really weird, but it's cool. So yeah, no problem. Do I like AP Calculus B, AB, honestly? Not really. Like, okay, that class kind of sucks. So I'd say no. But like, I don't know. It's just not a very fun, entertaining thing, that's for sure. Um, okay. Any last questions before the live stream is over? Or not the live stream. I'm sorry. Wow, I'm sorry. This break is over, not the live stream. I'm gonna keep doing the live stream. Sorry. That sounded really weird. Okay. Looks like there are no more questions. No, I'm not in AP Chem. Self-studying for, I'll pause this really quickly. Self-studying for multiple classes, I'd say make a priority list and then maybe like have one day for one class, the next day for another class, blah, 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 etc., if that makes sense. So, yeah, like pretty much just choose which ones are the most important. Um, did I do my AP Stats homework? Yes, I did. What APs do I want to take next year? The ones that I know for sure are Spanish Lit, Euro, Art History, English Lit. Um, Not sure if I'm gonna take any. Like, I'm not sure which other ones, but like, yeah, that's like so far the ones I know for sure. All right, no problem. Okay, let's get into the study session. Yay, I think it's finally working. Hopefully. Sorry about that, guys. All right, we're gonna keep studying, but I'm gonna try to figure out this whole situation with the live streams because it is really annoying how it just randomly dies. So sorry about that. Alrighty, so we're done with that study session. So I actually have to go really soon because I have a fitness class at 6:15. So I'm gonna leave in like 5 minutes. So I'll just see if I have any questions. Let's see. Yeah, I'm studying for an FBLA test tomorrow, which is Future Business Leaders of America, and I'm doing economics, so that's why I'm reviewing my AP economics books because the test questions are like pretty similar to AP Econ multiple choice questions. So just reviewing everything. Hey, Leanne, or is that how you say your name? I don't want to get it wrong, so hopefully I got it right. And yeah, I do answer questions during the breaks. So yeah. Yeah. Any procrastinated essay tips? I'm assuming you mean when you've procrastinated and you have to write an essay. Um, At that point, it is the art of trying to sound like you know what you're talking about when you actually don't. Maybe try to use like fancy vocabulary or something, but I mean, obviously, the best thing would be to plan out your essay. But if you literally have no time to plan out your essay, just like for 5 minutes, just try to write out like a mini outline, like what are you going to say in paragraph one, paragraph two, paragraph three, and stuff like that, if that makes sense. And then just try to like sound as fancy as possible, and it might help. That's kind of what I do. But I normally don't really have like big essays that I have to write. So yeah, no problem. Okay. Oh, and cool. Okay. I got your name right. Awesome. Oh, I'm glad that you liked the study session today. I'm glad that it was helpful. Subway or Jersey Mike's? I've actually never been to Jersey Mike's, so I'd say Subway because it's pretty good. And I've never been to the alternative option, so I can't say whether I like it or not. Yeah. Okay. Any more questions before I go? And yeah, I haven't eaten food since 9 a.m. I just realized that when I had a snack. Dang, I didn't even realize that it's like almost 6 here. Wow, I'm so smart. What do I get from Subway? Oh, I haven't been to Subway in forever. I overall don't eat fast food very much just because like nearby there's not that many places and yeah. Um, I would say I usually get like I think I usually get the BLT. I think that's how you call it. I have been to Cracker Barrel. Yeah. I think like two times on trips. But yeah, I've been there before. Let's see. Do, 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 do. I don't really want to say what state I live in yet, just because I don't know. But I will say I live in the south-ish. Southish, yeah. Um, is APUSH really hard? I think it depends on you as a person. Like, if you overall think humanities are easy, like you've done history before and it's been fun and you like it and you're good at it, then it'll not be that hard for you. But if you hate it and you're more like of a math science person, then it'll probably be hard for you. For me personally, it wasn't hard because I love history and like humanities and reading and, you know, stuff like that. So for me, it was pretty easy, but like it wasn't easy. It was easier than, for instance, like my math APs or my science APs, for sure. Do I like PF Chang's? Yes. I've been there too. I like it a lot. I think it depends on the location though, because I've been to different ones and it's weird. They're like better quality in some areas and worse than others. Tips for the SAT. That's a really general statement. Practice? I think that's the most obvious tip, but yeah, I mean, practice makes perfect, says the person who's gonna get a 1000 on the SAT. Anyway, is AP Bio really difficult? I honestly think, okay, it's not if you're into science. Because, I mean, for me, it wasn't that hard, but it really depends on you, like I was saying. And you should also maybe find out, because I think it differs with your school. So maybe you should just like find out from people who've taken it, how bad is it? You know, if it's like really hard, maybe you should consider not taking it. But if it's like not that bad at your school, then you should probably take it if you really like science. ACT tips. I haven't taken or prepared for the ACT. So if I don't do well on the SAT, then I probably will attempt the ACT. So then I might be able to give some tips. But the general tips would be get a prep book and do that. But like that's all I can really recommend. I don't really have information on that. Tips for AP Chem, same thing. I only did AP Chem for a month. So like I don't really know how to recommend something that I haven't really done that much, if that makes sense. So I don't want to like falsely give advice and then it's not correct. So, am I applying to Princeton? Am I applying to Cornell? Yes to both of those. Dream colleges. I'd say I have multiple. I guess the ultimate dream college would be Harvard, probably, then Stanford, I'd say, and then I'd say like Yale, and then Columbia, UPenn. You know, I mean, obviously all the top colleges pretty much, but yeah, like, I know, typical overachieving goals. Okay, what types of workouts do I do at the gym? It's like a mixture of strength and cardio, mainly strength, but it's like it really depends. They have different classes. So like for today, it's called like butts and guts. I know that sounds really bad. I've never actually done it before, but as far as what I know of, you get like a Bosu ball, if you guys know what that is, and like you do lots of different ab workouts, and then simultaneously you do lots of different things for your legs. So squats, you know, lunges, jump squats, you know, then with weights, you might do some squats, blah, blah, blah. So just like tons of different things, like, and it focuses on your abs and your legs. It's like a mixture of everything pretty much. We get out at like 1:30-ish. That's just, but we start class at 7:30 or like 7-ish. So yeah.
Hey, you ready?
Do I have any idea about college now classes? I'm not 100% sure what you're asking. If you could elaborate, that'd be great. What do I want to major in? I'd say economics, but pretty much I want to go into business. So either economics, or if they have like something for business management or something like that, maybe that, but probably economics. Studying for it right now. My dad came into my room. Yeah. Wait, why shouldn't I apply to Columbia? What's so bad about it? My friend goes there. She likes it. But she rows though, so she's not really doing it that much like for the studying part, but yeah. Yeah, I do tournaments for tennis. Plus I'm doing the tennis team right now. So, yeah. Alrighty, so I guess I have to go. So I think that's it. I think. All right, so thank you guys for watching this live stream and joining me. My next live stream will be at, I totally know my schedule. Not? Okay, let's see. My next live stream is today at 8 p.m. So in 2 hours. So I'll see you guys in 2 hours if you want to join me. Or if not, then I will schedule something for tomorrow and you guys can check tonight and you'll see it. Okay. Bye, guys.